Hello everyone, we're back here again. I wasn't filming so frequently, maybe you didn't watch so frequently, so for any of you who is missing, just a little bit of catch up. New Yaqi professional brush, very nice, very soft, something old and familiar, stay traditional. And there will be something more later in the video. The week behind was pretty challenging. All the joys of working with people, and what a kind of people. I think that YouTube would put me away from good if I continue ranting. So I think this would be just enough. So let's keep everything in NDA form. I was pretty surprised how some people are actually all fun and games until they actually need to do something. And how that actually changes the perspective, almost as it's a triggering point, you know. If you're the brush, then you make the ladder, so there's no personal feelings in that. But somehow I felt that a lot of emotions in people are just going crazy. I'm not sure why. Maybe I'm becoming old and grumpy and misunderstanding. Or maybe I'm just going towards the middle age, I don't give a fuck anymore. But it's almost as people are becoming entitled to everything and anything, easily triggered, easily offensive. And if I could count how many times I heard in just 3 days, it's not my job, somebody else has to do it. Oh boy. Maybe we are now in some sort of responsibility avoidance and nobody notified me. But even talking about some everyday issues, some common problems, some, you know, just a coffee-based chit-chat about how's everything doing on your side. Man, you got to stay on the top of your toes and pay attention to everyone's feelings, so I hope this shave would be relaxing and healing enough, because after a couple of days in the office, I'm lucky enough to work partially remotely in hybrid mode. I must say, today I feel almost physically ill. So, let's suffer the most Perma-Sharps. And I have a new razor. I'm not going to say anything about it, because this is the first use. So, let me see how it's actually working, and we'll make some interesting engineering comparisons in the days ahead of us. I'm being carried away right now because it just keeps going and it's draining quite well. It's shaving quite well. It's rinsing quite well, so I hope it's not the lucky shot, but I will make a couple of shaves with it before I lay any opinion on it. I would say standard efficiency. It doesn't feel too aggressive. Very nice and calming usage. And definitely helps my mind going into more relaxed direction. Almost a nick, but no bleeding so far. And so far pretty clean. On the skin, I would say that efficiency is pretty on par with Fatib's, you know. Quite efficient on with the grain, but on some trouble areas they are left over. So let's just clean up those as well. There is no need to repeat everything because it is the first use. I'm not going to push it over the limits. And let's be honest, I don't want to push my limits, especially these days. So let's see against the grain. I see that this lazy weeper actually decided to wake up, so I have a minor cut so far. But he didn't grab this pimple, which is also great. Neck wonderfully cleaned. And just a little bit of side hustle for across the grain. But almost unnecessary, to be quite honest. Yeah. Very comfortable on my chin area and very efficient, which I like so far. On other portions I feel a little bit of heat on my skin, so probably I'll need to learn about the angles. So the only way to prove my point is of course aftershave, so I'll be right back. On face rinsing, I must say that I feel really nothing. It's very nice, very smooth. I must admit I like the end result, but did I like the journey to that point? For a brand new blade and well proven and well presented stay traditional, which you saw in a lot of previous videos, I think that maybe the shave was a little bit on the rough side. So more tests will be held, and just to see everything, take another look. If you like the razor, stay tuned. I have more to tell. See you next time.